Hi everyone. In today's session, let's try to learn a formula which is not direct, which is an indirect formula. So the name is indirect. So what does indirect means? We are not referring something directly. We are referring it through some helper cells. So that's how the name says indirect. So for example, if I have to refer something in A1, I can simply put is equal to A1, right? I will get the output in A1. But instead of doing that, I can do it in a different way. So I will say A1, and now the formula will be indirect of A1. So it means it will give you the output available in this particular A1. Or for example, you want to refer some combination C10. Now you can use indirect formula C and then 10. It will give you the output which is available in C and 10. C and 10 is nothing but 19, right? So it will give you the output available in this particular cells. So that is how we are using indirect to give a reference to any particular cell. It, so always cell means it should be in the column and row. Both should be available. In that case only you will get an output for indirect. So you can tell me like why this helps anyone, because if you can directly link it, right? Like if you know C10, you can directly go and see it, right? But why you want a formula like that? So to help you understand that, I have come with an example. So these are the name, subject, and marks, right? So here if you see, I have Grandi, all the subjects, all the marks. And then Ravi, I have all the subjects, all the marks. So here I'm trying to find out what are the marks for each subject. So English, Maths, Social, I have given a VLOOKUP here. So I'm getting the output. But the moment I want for a different name, I cannot put a single VLOOKUP, right? Because if I am searching for Hindi, it will stop at the first one. It doesn't matter whether the name is same or different. It doesn't look into that, right? Like VLOOKUP will start at the first output itself. So I'm not getting an output with this. But if I use this indirect formula and make this range as dynamic, how dynamic? If it is Grandi, it should refer B to this particular area. If it is Ravi, it should refer the second area. If it is Ravi Teja, it should refer this particular area, and Teja means it should refer this particular area. So I want to make this as a dynamic range. How can I use indirect formula to make this dynamic? That's what we are going to see. So the point I'm trying to say is indirect in a formula, it might not be that helpful, but if you use with combination of other formulas, VLOOKUP, match, or some other formulas, it's a very dynamic and very helpful function. So this is the formula which I have created using VLOOKUP, indirect, and then match. And with that, what I have achieved, Ravi Teja and Hindi, I have 43 marks, which is reflecting over here. But here it will just show Hindi 12 for the first name itself. But if I name the, if I change the name also, it will automatically update this particular formula which we have created. Whatever name you want, it will update. It's just a VLOOKUP and using the indirect as a dynamic one. So here if you see the table array, I have created this table array which is nothing but like dynamic one, because if you see Teja and if I place my cursor over here, right, it's see Telugu 46, Hindi 14, which is nothing but this particular area's reference. And if I change this to Ravi and if I place my cursor over here again, see it's referring Telugu 12, Hindi 43, English 19, which is a table relevant for this. So that's how we can create dynamic tables using indirect. Hope this helps. If you have any questions in about indirect, do let me know in comments. Thank you.